AI philosophy, enabling humans to establish destiny for themselves and establish a mind for AI. Traditional AI is disembodied intelligence, whereas embodied intelligence realizes the shift from knowing to doing, turning static knowledge into dynamic intelligence and achieving unity of knowledge and action. Action is cognition. This represents a paradigm leap from data-driven to experience-driven intelligence. Action begins knowledge. Knowledge is completed in action. Only through real action and embodiment can knowledge be refined into insight. Click the plus icon to follow this account for more wonderful content. Wittgenstein said, "The human body is the best picture of the human soul." How then can AI achieve unity of knowledge and action? This involves the concepts of embodied cognition and embodied AI. Embodied cognition is a theoretical framework in cognitive science, arguing that human cognition does not merely take place in the brain, but emerges from the dynamic coupling of the body, the environment, and the nervous system. Embodied intelligence belongs to the fields of artificial intelligence and robotics, extending and applying embodied cognition to AI systems. Traditional AI resembles disembodied intelligence floating in a digital void, limited to pure logical reasoning or data processing. Embodied intelligence, by contrast, emphasizes that an agent must interact continuously with the environment through a physical body, developing genuine understanding, learning, and adaptability within a perception-action loop. This cognitive paradigm reveals the essence of intelligence. Knowledge cannot be gained merely through data input and storage, but must be anchored in meaning via multimodal interaction with the world, much like human infants grasp the concept of gravity by grabbing and dropping objects. Such interaction involves complex feedback mechanisms, allowing the agent to adjust behavioral strategies based on real conditions. Embodied intelligence transforms knowledge into deep understanding and insight through practical operation and experience. When large language models and similar systems are given a body, they accumulate experience from a first-person perspective and develop common-sense reasoning grounded in real interaction. This transition from knowing to doing is key to turning static knowledge into dynamic intelligence, just as one cannot learn to swim only by reading a manual, but must enter the water to feel buoyancy and resistance. With embodiment, AI systems no longer merely process abstract information. They translate theoretical knowledge into practical experience in dynamic environments, continuously refine decision-making, and develop an intuitive grasp of causal relations in the world. This embodied design calibrates cognition through ongoing environmental feedback, completing a paradigm shift from data-driven to experience-driven, and truly attaining the intelligence of action begins knowledge. Knowledge is completed in action. Only through real action and embodiment can knowledge become insight. For both humans and machines, abundant knowledge alone is insufficient to handle a complex, changing world. Knowledge must be tested and improved through practice. For example, through trial and error, robots gradually master tasks across different environments. For humans, practice not only verifies theory, but also cultivates intuition and discernment. Through first-hand experience, abstract knowledge becomes concrete skills and wisdom. Thus, the unity of knowledge and action is central to transforming knowledge into insight. Whether in artificial intelligence or personal growth, embodied agents must be embedded in real-world scenarios to complete the cycle of action learning evolution. Implementation requires integrating multiple technical approaches, combining sensors and actuators to let AI perceive and interact with the environment, using algorithms such as reinforcement learning to optimize decision-making through practice, and fusing multimodal data to improve understanding of complex situations. Humanoid robots, for instance, integrate vision, motion control, and large language models, so knowledge no longer remains at the code level. Instead, grasping objects, walking while avoiding obstacles, and other embodied operations translate algorithmic parameters into dynamic understanding of the physical world. With these integrated technologies, AI systems not only know facts, but also understand their real-world meaning and apply them in practice. As Junzi stated, form takes shape and spirit arises. An agent must gain embodied experience through a physical body, engaging with the real world across time and space to break through AI limitations and turn static knowledge into dynamic decision-making. Precisely this embodied mechanism, action is cognition, elevates knowledge into transferable insight within concrete scenarios, applying knowledge in real situations tempered by practice to form deep, flexible, and creative cognition. Embodiment not only breaks the barrier of armchair strategy, but also enables mutual constitution of knowledge and action. Knowledge guides action, and action nourishes cognition, forming a spiraling path of intelligent evolution. For more detailed discussion, see Chapter 1.14, How can humans enable AI to achieve AGI? The Hand of God. Infusing the soul of perception, intelligence, level action, and experientialism. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI Philosophy. For more detailed information, please refer to the complete version of this book. In addition to this short video, you can also click on my avatar to view more long videos.